Where's Alfonso?
Yeah, I have no idea. Alfonso is hilarious. No, literally, I'll tell you what he said. I told him I'm on my way, and then he said, I left last night. I don't know what that means. So you can tell me what that means.
Yeah, so let's get a discussion going on. Where do we think Fonz is?
Yeah. He's like, I left last night.
He probably was hanging with Thanos and just got distracted.
You know what? I learned something about him. You know, about Thanos. So like for him, he always thought you said Thanos. As opposed
Thanos.
Thanos. As opposed to Thanos.
Thanos.
Yeah, but again, apparently this British woman, when he first got his Infinity Gauntlet comic, there was a British woman working at the comic book store, and she always said, "Oh, you want that Thanos?"
Thanos.
So then he always thought it was Thanos.
That's cute.
Yeah. So he was like, "Well, what are they calling him Thanos for? What is that?" You know, he was confused.
That just goes to show it matters where you hear these things for the first time. We have these pronunciation things when we're like talking about various things in our podcast that we do. We're like, oh, how do we pronounce that? We've only ever seen it written in a comic.
I always mess it up.
Awesome. Yeah. So, what's up? How's it going?
Good. Things are good. Since last we spoke, the Death of Superman had then premiered, I guess.
That's so exciting. Cool. For those of you who don't know, Nyambi voices Martian Manhunter in the Death of Superman cartoon.
Yes, and then of course, Reign of Superman will be coming out soon. I'm not sure when, but I'll be at New York Comic Con for one of the panels for that.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
And you're going to be doing Nyambi's favorite things.
Yes, I will. I will always do Nyambi's favorite things.
Yeah, it's the best. Yeah. It's my favorite show at all shows. Because you get very excited. Yeah. And you dive deep. You're like a deep diver.
I try, you know.
So speaking of deep diving, one of your favorite fandoms has a convention this weekend.
Oh, yeah. PowerCon. PowerCon. That's the Masters of the Universe con. It's probably the size of your living room.
It's definitely about the size of this studio.
Yes, so I love it because everyone is there. Like, if you're there, you are a fan. Like, you can't, like, there's no, like, I'm going to try out this con. You know, there's no, like, checking it out. Like, you're there because you love it. And
or you're there because you're very confused and people drag you to it and you're like...
Okay, first of all, see, Susan trying to talk about herself because last year she showed up.
And I was caught like red-handed by this guy right here. I like seriously walked in, picked up my badge, and you're standing right there. And I was like, oh hey.
No. You wearing you got the She-Ra. Were you wearing a She-Ra shirt?
I was wearing a She-Ra shirt. Yes, I was. I was wearing a She-Ra shirt. So that has happened.
Can't fake that.
Oops. So that's happening this weekend in
So that's in Hawthorne.
Hawthorne, sorry.
That great vacation spot. Hawthorne.
Right by the airport.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
What else do you have going on? I'm supposed to we should talk a little bit about other projects that you're working on.
Well,
that you're allowed to talk about.
I mean, there's stuff that I can't talk about, but I'm closing. I know I'm closing the deal on something that I'm producing that's from the comic book world, so that would be great. Yay. Can't talk about it, but it's close. And of course, we start shooting season 3 of The Good Fight.
That's so cool. For CBS All Access.
CBS All Access, which will be a lot of fun. I'm also working on creating sort of a fan comic because I draw, for some of you guys who don't know that.
If you follow him on his social media at Nyambi, you get to see a lot of his artwork.
So
a lot of hands.
So you're seeing like my process right now. So right now I'm starting with the hands. Next will be a whole series of wrists.
That's just up the arm.
Then forearms. I'm just posting forearms. That's September, the month of forearms. So I'll be creating a fan thing. I've already done like a couple of pages that we showcased on the show. So check, look out for that.
That's awesome. Yeah. So today on the show, you're going to help me talk about a couple things, including the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 print. The Poison statue from PCS Collectibles. A feature on some of our items from the DC Collectibles universe. Then you're going to help me unbox the Boba Fett Deluxe version.
Yes.
And we're giving that away.
Correct.
Correct. Challenger says. So we are giving away the Boba Fett Deluxe version 6-scale figure that Nyambi and I, hopefully Alphonso, wherever he is in the multiverse.
He's going to show up, man.
Yeah,
you know?
he'll show up. He'll just walk in whenever he feels like it.
Yeah.
So that's at sideshow.com/live contest is where you are going to want to go to enter for that Boba Fett. Once again, there'll be a live Q&A at the end of the show, which was so much fun the last time you were here.
Yeah,
you got to talk about some really awesome stuff in your fandoms and what you do. So there you go. So let's get to it. We have a featured collector. Featured collector is going to show up on the screen here. It is Matthew Tina. Wow, that's a Marvel collection.
Man.
Look at that.
All right.
Oh, look at that. He has.
That's that Thanos.
That Thanos.
That's that Thanos.
Yep.
All right, you got that Thanos.
Oh my gosh, all these X-Men PFs. Look at that.
All right, all right.
Yeah, the Storm in the white outfit.
Oh shoot. Wow.
Oh, I have the Storm in the black outfit. All right. That is a really cool collection, Matthew. Congratulations on being our featured collector this week. If you would like to be our next featured collector, head on over to sideshow.com/blog and click the Apply Now button. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we need yours on there.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You do. Yeah, eventually. That'll happen.
That'll happen?
That'll happen. I need to get a house, though.
You keep saying that'll happen.
I need a house for, like, because I need a house for it. Like, because my collection is so large that I got a lot of stuff in storage. So, but I'm like...
Yeah.
It looks nice now.
It's like,
it looks nice
now.
Okay,
got it.
But it ain't. It's like wait and see.
All right.
That's the wait and see.
Oh, okay.
Wait and see.
All right. So wait and see.
Yeah.
We'll have Nyambi's collection on here eventually.
Yes.
Yes. Cool. So yeah, we talked about PowerCon a little bit. And then apparently Star Wars Episode 9 has it started filming? Do we know if it started filming? So it started filming and it's set to wrap filming in February of 2019.
Oh yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
That is
Are you
cool.
excited for Episode 9?
I am. You know, I have one of my good friends in it, Lupita Nyong'o. And
that's right. I always forget. Yeah. You brought her by the booth in a pink Power Ranger outfit
that
one year.
I did.
I can't.
We had a blog about that.
I know.
Yeah.
I remember that, and I remember because you had me take a picture of her, and she wouldn't talk.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is weird that Nyambi's friend won't talk. All right, picture.
Well, I mean, you know.
I didn't even think about that.
Well, what's
awesome.
funny? The funny thing about that was just how people responded to her.
Yeah.
They just, you know, they responded to the Pink Ranger. They were like, you know what, I love the outfit. Oh my God, that's amazing. Click.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Yeah.
And it was just about that. But then when people found out that it was her, then they were like, oh, they start crying and just like they're having a conniption. I'm just like, what, like, you know, and they're like, oh my God, I would have died if I knew it was her. You know, that sort of thing.
I would have died if I knew it was her.
Which I think for her was such an amazing thing because there was this freedom of being able to go around it. And this is even before Black Panther.
Yeah.
So I mean, I can only imagine now. But
oh my gosh, now she wouldn't be able to walk a con floor at all.
No, my favorite thing was I was walking with Lupita once in New York. And this woman walks past, is like, hey, Lupita, and walks back. And I was like, no. And she was like, and Lupita's like, hey, and then kept on going, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, oh, wait, you know her? You know, she's like, no. I was like, the familiarity.
That's
like,
so
it's
great.
Crazy.
That's
like, with
awesome.
me, people are like, you know, wait, I know you. Like,
I saw that happen to you a lot at Comic-Con where they'd be like,
yeah.
And they'd like get in your personal space. And
they get in there and then, you know.
And then, Mike and Molly.
Yeah. They'll say Mike and Molly or think
good fight. We had one good fight. We did.
Yeah, we've had a few of that. There was actually even this year with that. Which
that's
is,
good.
like, happy.
That just shows good fight's growing.
It's growing.
Yeah.
Some people confuse me with, I don't know how, with this guy at the airport one time says, hey, I love what you do. And then sits back. I'm like, oh, thank you. It's like, I won't bother you. I just want to. And then he comes back and says, hey, I just have to ask you, how do you remember all those dances? I was like, who the hell do you think I am? He says, well, you're not Twitch from So You Think You Can Dance? It's like, no, I ain't Twitch from So You Think You Can Dance. And then he goes, sure. Still love what you do. He goes back. What?
That's amazing.
Anyway, so Twitch, I got your back.
Yeah.
I was nice to the guy for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's like what Daniel Radcliffe and Elijah Wood actually like sign each other's pictures because people confuse them so often that it's like, oh, like a short white guy in glasses.
Yeah.
Yep, sure. And then they'll be like, I think Daniel Radcliffe wrote, "You did not meet Elijah Wood." Like that's what that's how he signs it.
That's funny.
Yeah. That's pretty great.
Yeah.
So
anyway.
it doesn't matter. You're always going to get confused for somebody else.
For somebody.
But sure.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
All right. Well, we have a short video break, and when we come back, we will have the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 fine art print. You're watching Sideshow Live. We'll be right back.
What's up? How's it going? All right.
So the traffic was pretty bad to get out here.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Crazy.
It happens all the time. We all get it.
Fighting traffic.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
giving him
he
an
was like,
uppercut.
you did your like Magneto powers where you're like, get the cars out of the way.
Yeah, they rising over the traffic. It was crazy.
Got it. Awesome. Well, this is the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 art print.
What?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Right here. This is an officially licensed Marvel Studios print by artist Andy Park, who actually works for Marvel Studios. It has... you were naming all the characters before we went live, so you should probably take another stab at it.
No, I was just, I was looking at Drax. I was like, okay, Drax is He already got the Destroyer look at him. He just, look at it. This is amazing. Come on, Star-Lord. Okay. Look at Groot on the, on top. I love it. Come on, can we get that?
Yep.
Is it a little crooked?
It doesn't look, I don't know. Is it crooked?
No? Maybe?
No?
No?
All right.
Okay.
It's fine. It's the angle.
Just the angle? All right.
Okay.
It's because the Sideshow space is an evil lair, so that's why
That's
it's all...
true.
It's like...
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, this is amazing. Oh my goodness. The colors. This is amazing print. All right.
Yeah.
Let's get into
this is a hand-signed limited edition of only 200. The framed version will be going on sale for pre-order on Friday, August 24th between noon and 3 p.m. Pacific time. The frame price is $300 USD. If supplies last, and it's a low edition Andy Park print, so who knows?
Who knows?
Yep.
Hotcakes.
Exactly. So, if supplies last, the unframed version will be available Monday, August 27th between noon and 3 p.m. and the Pacific time. The unframed version will be $125 USD, And if you want to RSVP for this print, head on over to sideshow.com/GOTG2 print. Wow.
Yeah.
GOTG2 print. Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
I forget, do you do prints sometimes?
Oh yeah, no.
Okay.
I have a lot of prints.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He was like,
yeah, I got prints.
did not mean it.
Yeah.
You said it like they call me Prince Charming. That's why he said it. He was like, I have a lot of Prince. Thank you.
Yes.
I listen to Prince.
I am the artist who known as Prince. Yes. Yes.
Oh my God, amazing.
Oh.
And
Now look at this frame. Come on, you can't deny the frame. Come
No.
on, the
Frame.
red trim with the frame.
It
Everybody
always
knows frames.
matches.
This is my man right here. Frames.
Oh, you know, so
Frames.
frames.
With the red trim. You
the
see what
red
I'm saying?
trim.
See?
Oh,
Come on.
I got
See
it.
what I'm saying? Okay,
yeah.
guys.
Solid.
All right.
Yep,
That's all right.
we got
Gotta
it,
let
we
him
got
marinate.
it.
Gotta let him marinate.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right, we have another short video break, and when we come back, we have Poison from PCS Collectibles. You're watching Sideshow Live. We'll be right back.
Hey.
Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Poison by PCS Collectibles. Now, I don't know a whole lot about this character, but I hear that you guys might know a little-ish.
I mean, a little-ish.
Little.
I mean, yeah,
Little?
you know more than mine.
How do I'm like, huh?
Here's the thing. I mean, I love Street Fighter, but I got a kid retired me from the game. Like literally, like he was playing. Like we were playing. It was actually Billy Gardell's son who played Mike on Mike and Molly.
Oh my gosh.
And we're playing Street Fighter, and like I'm beating Reno's kid, and beating him like the game. And then Will comes in, and like literally he's playing me without even looking. Like he's like looking back like this, whatever, kicking my butt. He's kicking it. Just like I'm like, yo, do you want to look?
Okay.
Can you look at the screen so I can feel good about this? You know what I mean?
And he beat you like that.
He like beat me like that.
See,
So I haven't played a Street Fighter game since.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
No.
What?
I mean the reflexes, man. No, the kids, man.
I
The
mean,
reflexes.
I'm always on the Street Fighter.
Well,
but
shoot.
I'm more Ken. Ken
Yeah.
Ryu. Hadouken. Oh, you. That's where I'm at. You know.
All right.
Sometimes
Yeah.
sag it. Little sag
Okay,
it.
got you.
But Poison. Poison is, that girl is poison. She
Yeah.
poison.
We were singing that all week in the office.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
There you
Never
go.
trust.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And look at the piece. I mean, they just made her thicker than shrimp and grits. This is just thighs. Look at it. Did y'all see this? I'm like, what in the world, Poison? What's going on, Poison? The thigh school. She's at thigh school musical right here. This is crazy. Red bottoms. She got red bottoms with the fully red. I don't know if it's full red bottoms, but
she
full
has
red,
the
gray
salt.
bottoms, gray bottoms with the red
And the pink hair.
and the pink hair. A very detailed piece.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
detailed
PCS
piece.
is very good at that. I own all of their Masters of the Universe line, and they're very good at the details of these characters. We're finding the classic details of these original characters.
Well, she is a mixed media piece as well. So
Nice.
she has a fabric shirt made of polystone, and she actually has metal chains on her as well. So it's metal, fabric, and the polystone. And she comes with a certificate of authenticity and is a limited edition of 300. She's low stock, so
This is about to sell out right now. If y'all don't get it right now.
You might want to get that right now.
yes, she is a good seller.
Yeah.
Somebody's looking right now at the cheeks. They're like, is the cheeks come with it? I'm like, y'all gotta chill, all right? All right, don't get too excited, okay? All right, don't get too excited.
So head on over to sideshow.com/poison statue and get yours now, because like we said, limited edition, only 300, so that's a low edition size as well.
Very low edition.
$399.99 USD for this poison statue. Wow,
Kinda
guys.
dope. That's kind of dope.
Yeah.
That's like a bubblegum pink right
It's
there.
a good pink.
It's a good pink.
It's
That's a
really
good pink.
It's a good pink.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I think her
Yes,
hat-
with the little handcuffs
Yeah.
there on the butt. Look at this. Can we get detail on that? Look at that. Can we get a little zoom in on that right there? Look at the little dangle handcuff. Look at that.
Yeah. And then it's metal too.
What?
Yeah.
The chain. This is. Look at the arm. Look at the armband right here. Look at
Yeah. All the
Look at the
details.
The details.
The
on
details
her, it's
amazing.
incredible.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Totally. Awesome.
Look at that. She got the whole Instagram model thing going
Yeah.
right here. This is,
We could totally make a poison like Insta.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
How many followers she got? 80 million? What she got?
I mean, look at her. She's definitely Insta famous. Like,
Oh, yeah.
look at that body. Like,
Definitely.
come on. Yeah. Anyway, we have another short video, and when we come back, we have a whole bunch of DC Collectibles to show off for you guys. So you're watching Sideshow Live. We'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
It's that.
It's like the.
I don't know what to call it, but what kind of kick is this?
It's the. I know the name of it. It's a.
Like.
It's from Capoeira. It's like.
Oh yeah.
It's the one kick. You know. It's. I can't think of the name of it though.
Yeah, it's really awesome. And she's selfieing while she's doing it. So
Oh,
she's like
yeah,
multi-talented.
It's almost
right
like a
there.
bicycle kick, almost.
But
like a
not
soccer
quite.
kick.
It's
Yeah.
like a roundhouse over the top. So this is the Batgirl
amazing.
statue from the
Look at this.
DC CoverGirl series
Look at this.
right here.
That is
That one's dope, man.
Yeah, it is by artist Joelle Jones. So it was designed
Ooh.
based on
Great.
her art. Oh my God, she's
She's
so
so
great.
Look at
She's
the
great.
boots on that. Look at the
Yeah.
boots.
And I'm just talking about the boots. That the boots were great.
Yeah,
These
yeah, the
boots are
rest of
made
it,
for
yeah.
walking. Look at that. What?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I loved her, like the whole redesign of Batgirl and like the new,
Yeah.
That's dope.
the purple and she just looks so good.
It's amazing.
So she is shipping now, and she is low stock. So you're gonna have to get her pretty soon as well. She's $125 USD, and you can head on over to sideshow.com/DC Batgirl statue. Oh yeah. Look at that cape. Look at
I know,
the
right?
movement.
So, yeah.
It's so crazy because, like, you know, it's a statue, so you can't. You have to convey the movement in like a piece that is static,
Yeah.
and that somehow is. It seems like it would be difficult with a cape, and
They
yet,
did it.
look at that.
They did
She's
it.
definitely
right.
doing the kick.
Right? With the selfie? Come on, that's skills.
Yeah.
Skills.
Yep.
Skills.
Totally. So what next? Which one next, guys?
Oh.
I mean,
Let me go
might as well
right next
just
to you.
Yeah.
stay in the
As well.
Bat family.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
For real. All right.
Look at this Batman. This is woo.
That is based on art by Brian Boland.
Wait, what's that in his hand?
Joker.
Is that a Joker?
Yeah,
Joker.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that's a really good piece. So that is about 8 inches tall, shipping now, 80 USD. So if you want like just a like a cool Batman statue to just have that's not gonna like break the bank or your wallet or anything,
no doubt.
just head on over to sideshow.com/DC Batman statue.
Here's the on the stand, got the little bat symbol. Boom. Love it. All right.
That's
there
awesome.
We go.
I really do like just the casualness of the
right?
holding of the card.
He's got the card. He's ready.
He's
like
chilling.
this.
He's like, really?
He's
like looking like, really?
He's like, I got this.
Really? I'm playing no games.
Yeah.
Except for spades.
Or
blackjack.
Yeah.
Or 21.
21.
21.
Yeah.
21. Let's go.
All right, which one on your side do you want to start with?
I mean, I kind of want to. This one is like, let's go to side.
Oh, you're gonna go? Okay.
Okay,
So,
okay.
is it Victor Stone?
Okay.
Is that
Victor Stone.
Victor Stone?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Victor
Victor
Stone.
Stone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So this is like a Teen Titans version of it, right?
Yes, and this is based on the new Teen Titans #1 cover. He actually comes with, you can get all of the different Teen Titans and kind of fit them together to create the cover of the book.
I've seen that. Okay, so I've seen the rest of them. Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
so
cool.
now we have Cyborg. He was designed by George Perez.
Oh, the great George Perez. Yes.
He's shipping next month, so he starts shipping in September. And he is also another $80 USD, not too pricey, won't set you back a whole lot.
Yeah.
And head on over to sideshow.com/DC Cyborg in order to pre-order him, and he is shipping really soon.
Oh yeah, I want me to help y'all out. Let me go ahead.
Yeah.
Do a little lazy Susan of my own.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I like that. The detail.
The
Okay.
detail.
The detail. It's all about the details.
It is. And getting the details on this smaller scale sometimes can be even tougher. Yep. Yeah.
That's the 6-inch scale. What is it?
He is 8 inches. Oh wait.
Okay.
6 inches. No, you're right. 6
Okay.
inches. You were right.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
look at
right.
that. Look at that.
See, I be knowing. I got a lot of those.
This guy's 8. That guy's 6. Yeah.
The 112 scale. The 112, right?
Yeah.
Is it 112? Come on, boom. Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
And
so
then
now.
I mean,
that red.
Yeah.
Red Hood. I mean, look at that. It's just, I mean, beautiful.
That is a really beautiful red.
That's
piece.
a nice one.
Yeah.
That's a yeah.
This is from the DC Designer series, so that's why you can tell he's a little bit more detailed.
Yeah.
He has a lot, there's different types of paint effects they used on him, like the chrome elements to get the Red Hood nice and shiny.
Look at that back.
Look at that back.
Look at that back. All right.
The guns.
Yeah.
Look at the guns.
The guns.
Drawn.
You could display it from any angle.
You could.
Any angle.
This could go in your collection in so many different ways.
Ooh, look at that hot. Look at the hot chrome red on there. That's
Yeah.
Amazing.
with the smoky gray detail,
Amazing.
the flat gray.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
I mean, look
Come
at the
on, it's the
hold on.
details.
Now let me go back. Look at the cleats. Look at the feet. Can we get the feet? Can we get the feet? Look at the feet. The cleats.
That's awesome.
The
I
beauty.
mean,
Yeah.
If
He
you're
only
talking about
jumped so he can say,
details,
check out the cleats.
That's the detail.
That's why he
right
jumped.
there.
That is the detail. Look at the jacket though. The
I know.
jacket.
And
I
the
mean, the
jacket's
jacket.
moving with the figure,
Come
even though
on.
it's
Jacket
all
moving.
sculpt.
I mean,
Come on.
He's moving. Like, that's
Yeah.
how clothing moves.
That's a sculpt.
Yeah.
Sculpt. See, can't move it.
Ooh,
So-
that's nice.
This was designed by artist Kenneth Rockefort. He is 12 inches tall. He is shipping now. He is $150 USD, and you can get him yourself right now at sideshow.com/DC Red Hood.
Check that out.
That's a great piece.
Ooh, that's nice.
Goodness.
Yeah.
That's nice.
4 great
Yeah.
pieces though.
Wait, did they
Four
see
pieces.
the? Did they see the?
Oh yeah.
Nice little
So
bag.
I'm gonna tip this over.
The little. Yeah, just
Okay,
show
hold
them
on.
the. Just show them the.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that heat. That's heat right
That's
there.
it right there.
Heat.
Heat. There you go. Got it.
Okay. I was like,
Yeah.
is his head a separate piece? 'Cause
Oh, that's a head. Ooh,
I don't know. I don't know. That's why I
sure.
went to. I went to
That's
support
two
it.
pieces? It's
I
two
went to
pieces.
support it. It's just 2 pieces. Okay, good.
2 pieces.
Cool. Well, we have a video to show you, and then when we come back, it's going to be the Unboxing Bros unboxing a Boba Fett Deluxe 6-scale figure. I'll stay on to help, but the Unboxing Bros are going to kind of take the lead on unboxing this Boba Fett 6-scale figure. You're watching Sideshow Live. We'll be right back. Hello everyone, and welcome to a special unboxing segment. Today we will be unboxing the Boba Fett animated version 6-scale figure from Hot Toys. Now our friends at Hot Toys were awesome enough to let us have an advanced sample of this guy so we could unbox him for you. So let's get right to it. We're just gonna pull off the classic Star Wars box, black with the character on it. Very classic Star Wars packaging. And of course, we have amazing internal box art as always. Hot Toys is so awesome at this. So there you go. It's a couple of different ways you could potentially pose your Boba Fett 6-scale figure. But you guys are really interested in what's inside, so let's do this. Just trying to keep the table a little bit clean. As always, there are instructions on the bottom. These instructions are for things like range of motion and to make sure you don't pose your Boba Fett in a way that would like hurt him. Because, you know, he is the greatest bounty hunter in the galaxy, but at the same time, he has his physical limits just like all of us. So let's take him out of the box. Ooh, this little posable piece of fabric's pretty great. And it is posable, so you will have to like kind of straighten it out once you get him out of the box. There you go. He comes with his very specific jetpack, but let's get to that in a second. First, I'm gonna get him on his stand. It is a Mandalorian themed hexagonal stand, right here like that. But this is Boba Fett as he appeared in the animated short in the 1978 Star Wars Holiday Special television film. So it's actually the first time we ever saw Boba Fett. He looked like this. And he was animated, so that's why the animated version, you know, it all starting to come together for those of you who didn't know, like, why is Boba Fett blue? Why is he yellow? That's why. So he has a finely crafted blue Mandalorian helmet. I'm going to attach his jetpack. It is pretty fragile, but you have to, there are these little hooks in the back, and you have to attach him to the hooks. Now, if I can't do this in the next couple seconds, I might just like let you all do it and take a close-up look at his jetpack. So how about we do that? There we go, jetpack. That's a better look at it anyway, because, you know, we don't have a turntable over here. He also obviously has his weapon of choice. Let me see what this is called. The Electropole. That's pretty cool. He actually comes with quite a few weapons. The Electropole, here's a blaster for him as well. Oops, there we go. That's a better look at it. Oh my gosh, and he also comes with some swap outs. So you can put these, I think, on the front of the Electropole. Let's see. These are all very small, so let's see if we can get a close-up on them right here. So, now let's get right to it. This is a body with over 30 points of articulation on him. He has 7 individual interchangeable gloved hands. So that includes a pair of fists, a pair of relaxed hands, a pair of hands for holding weapons, and one specific hand for holding the Electropole. Sorry about that. Let's get all these hands out so you guys can take a look at them as well. So that looks like the weapon holding hands. Here are some other hands, and the last hand. And then obviously he has the fists on him right now. So he has his blue and yellow Mandalorian armor. Obviously, I mentioned earlier that it's from the animated series, so that's what he looked like when he first appeared in the animated series. He has his gray flight suit underneath. He has a brown and orange posable cape, which is pretty cool. It's wired right here. He has a blue belt with pouches, a brown blaster pistol holster, a pair of blue gauntlets. Ooh, those are nice. Yellow knee guards. He's much more colorful this way. Blue and gray boots. Obviously, I mentioned the Electropole. He has a blaster. He has his blue and yellow jetpack. It does clip. There are these like little hooks on the back of Boba that, here, let me turn him around really quick so you can see. You will have to kind of spend a little time attaching it perfectly, but we don't have enough time in this segment for me to do it, so instead I'm just gonna show you. He goes like right here like this. Yeah? Yeah? Got it? All right. Anyway, You can order him right now at sideshow.com/animatedboba. Yes, he is available and will be shipping very soon. So that's sideshow.com/animatedboba. This has been an unboxing of the Boba Fett animated version 6-scale figure by our friends over at Hot Toys. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to let your geek side show. All right, we are back live. That was a long video break. We got to talking, and we decided they wanted to do an official reveal of the Boba Fett. So take it away, unboxing bros.
Here we go.
Well, I mean, let's see what we got. Let's see. Wait a minute.
Wait.
What? What is this? Oh,
it's a box.
Oh,
what is shoot.
it? It's a box of.
This is amazing.
It's a box of heat.
Y'all got to see this. Wow. I really like it.
I really like it.
Anyway.
All right, then.
So,
we're going to talk to y'all
So now
later.
they're the boxing bros. I forgot to mention that small change. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is, come on now.
Check this out.
Ta-da! Are y'all watching it? Look at this.
Look at that. Look at that.
Read the little inset right here. Deluxe version, exclusive accessories. Exclusive!
But when I see a deluxe version, exclusive accessory, this is what I got to do.
It gets a standing. It gets a standing.
I feel like I need to stand also.
Isn't that the worst? Like when other people stand
Yeah,
up.
you're like, oh,
you got,
no,
we're doing this now?
I got to stand.
All right. How many times you said? You got
got
stand with it? 2, 3 more times.
Yeah,
This is
concert
beautiful.
in LA.
First of all, this box is creamy. Okay, look how creamy it is. Look at this. This is a nice flat matte gloss on it. A matte and a gloss. See
It's
that?
amazing.
It's duality. All right.
Again, I would display the box.
Come on now. What?
There's box art.
Wait, look at the
Show the
art.
box
Hold
art.
on. You gotta look at the.
I mean, do I really need to open the rest of this? I mean,
Look at the detail first
Oh, I
of
do.
all.
Okay,
You do.
yes, I do.
You do.
First, look at the detail
at that.
first of all.
Look
I
at
mean, just
And that's the figure. That's not like pictures from the movie.
this is the figure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those pictures are of the figure.
This is
Wow.
real deal, real time,
Real
quick
deal.
time. All right,
Real
let's go.
time.
We're gonna keep going. Let's go a little
do it.
further, guys. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Gotta turn
Wait.
around and do it.
We gotta drop it down like a drawbridge. Ready? What? Look at you get laced up.
Wow.
This is
I mean,
layered and laced. Look at this. Go ahead. Give it.
it's incredible. I mean, look at it. I mean, just
Well, no, yeah.
this is just. I mean, I don't want to open anymore. I mean, look at it.
This
Just
is amazing. This is
But
amazing.
look at this
this.
list of stuff. So you do
Okay,
want
so
to.
let's go. Let's
All right,
go.
we gotta
We're gonna
go
go
through
in.
this.
We're gonna go in.
I mean,
No, because
go
you're
in.
good at going
there are
through the
layers
list.
to this.
It's
just
molecular.
Like, depending on where you are in your life, in terms of the layers of your life, you can display that layer. Like, it's incredible.
He's bringing you the sermon now.
You know what I'm
Depending
saying?
on where you are
in your life, you can display that.
the layers.
The layer.
Let me see. I want to be.
So
we gotta
it
be
pops
careful.
open.
We gotta be careful.
Do you want to be careful?
The
Let's do a
indentation.
little.
The indentation's right
Right.
here.
Okay. Okay.
A voice has told me there's an indentation right
An
here.
indentation.
Not here.
Okay.
Yes.
There we go. You got the other one on that side.
Do I have the other one?
That side right here. The
Oh,
boom.
yeah, boom. Boom. See?
Woo! Wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait a minute. The extra this is an extra protective plastic.
Extra.
That extra.
Raise
Come on
them
now.
up. Look at that.
Look.
I
Really?
mean,
Really?
okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ignore that.
It's just plastic. You guys just it's just plastic.
It's just plastic.
Okay, so we're gonna
Just
bring
plastic.
we're gonna bring him we're gonna bring
got
Boba.
Got it.
Do you say Boba Fett or Boba Fett?
I always say boba.
Boba Fett? How
No,
many?
but see, the thing is, in is it Empire Strikes Back? I feel like Han Solo, for black people, who is Han Solo, because that's how
That's how Lando says
Lando
it.
Billy
says
D?
it. Yeah.
Han Solo.
Han.
Yeah.
Han.
He's like Han. What have we here?
What you old pirate?
But I think he says Baba.
Does he?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think
Says Baba.
I think Han Solo says Baba.
I
And,
was-
and in episode 2, there's like a mix between the two where he says it's not Boba, but I think he says Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Django.
Yeah, so Boba. But sometimes I want to say Boba, like Boba Tea.
Yeah, Boba Tea.
Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like in Return of the Jedi when Han's blind, he says Boba.
It says Boba.
So.
Oh my Lord! Look at. Hold on. Wait a minute. Look, how many points of articulation is this?
There are 30 points of articulation.
30 points.
Okay.
But this
If
is
you
the
don't
version
click right
from
now
Empire,
and get
so
this
you
in
can
your
call him
collection.
Baba.
What is that?
It's the version from Empire, so you guys can call him Baba if that's what you heard
See,
in Empire.
Don't take my word for it.
Don't
take my word for it.
Han, you old pirate, you old.
And now here's the stand. Beautiful stand. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, we are definitely.
Look at hold on, wait a minute. Just look at the articulation.
Yes.
This is amazing.
It's incredible.
I'm trying to like pose them up for you guys. The detail, first of all, on this. Look at this helmet. Look at the
I mean, the helmet's
the
beautiful.
scuffs, the weathering, the aging.
I mean, we have
On the
over 30 points of articulation. I think we just said that.
Oh my Lord.
7 pieces of blue-colored swap-out gloved hands. Giving them hands. Where them
Okay,
hands at?
where the hands
Give them
at?
hands. The hands are right here.
Oh, the hands are in here. Hands are in here.
Yeah, give them hands.
Wow, there's another layer under here.
I mean, layers.
It's layers.
It's another layer.
Welcome to the layer cake, son.
Yeah.
Look at that. All right, here we go. Yes.
Oh, you need that's
Yeah.
tape.
Oh
that's
my
tape.
goodness. Look at all the hands.
Yeah.
Look at these hands. Who want these hands?
Who want these
hands?
Look at this. Let's zoom in on these hands. Look at
I don't want
hands.
these hands.
Look at that.
Okay. What? Let's see. Let's wait. So what do we got? We got the we gotta give him his gun, his laser. So let's get a first. Let's put
That's
a,
over here.
There's over here.
We have okay, so we got the gun.
So wait, let me
This
pose him
is
up
like
for you
half
guys
taped.
really quick.
There we go.
I don't want
Alright.
to do too much to him. You know, just want to keep him nice and pristine, if you will. Boom.
Oh, check this. All right.
Oh shoot. Oh my goodness.
So this one goes on his back, right here.
Now remember, Hot Toys all come with instructions, so if you're confused about how things
Yeah.
attach,
That might have been our first step.
be sure to look
Yeah.
at the instructions.
The
No, it's fine. You're
instructions?
just getting stuff out of the box. You're
Yeah.
the unboxing bros. That's
Oh,
how it
yeah.
works.
So we just here we go. Boom. We'll put that right
Boom.
there.
And here's
Now this hooks onto. Oh my goodness. So okay. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's
hooks
got the
onto the
rocket
back.
deal. There's hooks on here. There's like very meticulous hooks that you have to get the pack onto. Let's see. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. The detail on this. Oh my.
Wait, what would you call this gun? This weapon?
like
This
a-
blaster rifle. All right.
Blaster, little
Yeah.
blaster. Okay, I think I've got it on there. I want to make sure it's on
My
his back
goodness.
there.
Look, I mean,
Oh my goodness.
in case you want to put them on the stand.
What in the world?
And then
all right.
here's
We
like,
can stand it on here if you.
Oh,
want.
yes.
just for support.
For
For
support.
support.
Just for support.
But he's like,
you
I
know.
don't need support. I got articulation.
Well, you know, he lost
I'm
his
good.
father.
We are getting
at an early age. He
requests
watched
for
his dad
more
die.
Billy D impressions.
More Billy D.
More
Williams
Billy D.
impressions.
You know, he's got commercials on YouTube.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
That's why I drink a Colt 45. A
Colt 45.
Oh,
Mahogany. What it, that's that lady that sings the blues.
Whenever I'm out late, I drink a Colt 45. Like, what? Okay, so,
You can lower this.
yeah, let's
There
go a
you
little lower. Little booty lower. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
This is crazy. All right, so, oh, wait, let me get the black. First of all, wait, did you guys see the boots? Look at these boots.
That boot game is, the boot game
I'm
is
always
on
about the
point.
shoes and the boots. You know, it's something about that. You know, Mama said you could tell a lot by a man's boots or his shoes. Where he go, where he's been. Boom. Little Forrest Gump, little reference.
Little-
No,
yeah,
we
But look
got
at this.
it.
This is amazing. Like, I'm always about the shoe game. Shoe game's got to be on point. Look at this.
And then we have another.
That's amazing. Can they see from the side?
Yeah.
Look at that. Woo! With the little spikes on the front. Come on now.
Oh, I mean the spikes, man. Yeah.
Come on now. This is
A little sidearm action going right here. Boom.
Let me put the. So maybe the blaster can go
All right.
right here.
Okay. So
This is
comes with
amazing.
So much.
There's so many accessories.
Yeah, I mean,
so many,
deluxe version.
I mean,
completely deluxe version. So
You can get lost in this, right?
yeah,
This is
absolutely.
lost in the sauce.
So that's oh, that's the deluxe alternate armor is what Nyambi's holding right there. So
Oh,
it's a
shoot.
swap out set of armor that includes a unique helmet with markings and articulated rangefinder. So at the top there,
Yeah.
7 swap out dark red and light brown gloved hands. Oh, I think those are still over there.
Gloved hands
Yup,
over there, yeah.
loved hands.
And here's the green colored cape,
Check that out.
the light brown colored pouch, a light red orange pouch, a yellow arm gauntlet, a red arm gauntlet, a pair of spats, a different blaster pistol, and one green,
Where's
yellow,
the
and white
blaster pistol?
jetpack
Right here.
in there.
I mean, he's just geared up. He's just got gear.
He has everything.
Jetpack
Gear.
alone, just come on. The detail. This is amazing.
Just geared up.
He is ready.
He's
to
just like
go.
he looks in his closet. I'm not feeling this today.
Yeah, you can
I'm gonna
swap
change my
out.
helmet out. No, I don't like this cape.
Boom.
Change this cape out.
Yeah.
The little blaster, I don't know. He might just want to hold this in the holster. There is a holster.
There is a holster.
Look at
There
this
is a
holster right here. Boom. Gun slinging. Who wants it?
Now he is shipping soon, so you guys are kind of unboxing him before he's even available to most people yet.
Oh,
so isn't that
there it
cool?
is.
So you guys got to pre-order.
So you got to pre-order him at sideshow.com/deluxeboba. That's
This is
What am I looking at?
amazing.
those are
those
the
what I think
joints
Oh, I
in
see.
case the joints
There's
come
the
out or
holster
something.
there.
So in case,
Get the holster.
I mean, we're not wishing this on anybody.
But just in
holster
case,
there.
But just in case something happens to one of the joints,
Holster there.
Joints.
there are spare
you
joints.
see?
Oh, spare joints.
Yeah,
Okay, I like that. Oh man.
awesome.
Plastic.
There's plastic.
Some more plastic.
It comes with official plastic.
I gotta like pose him up though.
Oh, that I think is his survival knife or anti-security blade. It's
Look
one of
at that.
those. Yeah.
Wow.
So many details.
So many.
Now remember, you can win this exact piece before it ships that the Unboxing Bros have unboxed at sideshow.com/live contest.
Boom.
Dude,
Oh,
you
no,
need to come on and do How to Be a Poser sometime because you are rocking
trying
these
to-
poses.
I'm trying to get him down on the cloth because it's a little cloth. Okay, so then put a little gun situation. See, yeah, with the posing, you wanna give him the little human twist to it, you know? So
Yeah.
You don't want to just leave him stiff. You gotta hook him up with a little. Yeah, it's got a little knee bendage going on here.
Yeah, yeah.
Boom. Get the foot turning there. Okay, and then it's gotta. Let's see. So we gotta put a different gun in his hand. So
A different
kind
one.
of.
So you mean to
Not-
bounce
not
him
that
out?
one.
We've got the.
That one.
Wait, let's see.
There's the.
There's how many guns do they have?
No, that's his Thursday outfit.
That's
my
this is
God.
Thursday outfit.
This is Thursday. You can't.
Yeah,
I don't-
we
you
can't-
know.
we can't take
I mean,
that
we
out
open
too
up Thursday, then you mess
Okay.
up his whole function.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
This is Wednesday.
That's his. Okay, this
This
is
is Thursday.
This
Okay.
is Woman Crush Wednesday.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's what that is.
And then,
Woman
okay.
Crush
okay,
Wednesday,
cool.
and this
Yeah.
is
And
the
this is
throwback.
His
Yeah, this is
crush
throwback.
every day, or is this
Oh,
throwback? It's
Throwback
throwback Thursday.
Throwback
Yeah, yeah.
Thursday.
Okay.
And then this is Flashback Friday, right?
Okay,
here.
flashback.
Flashback to
all right.
Wednesday.
Okay, flashback to Wednesday. Okay, all right. I like that. I like that. Wait, so he's got this blaster, and then what other one?
The one you put in his holster.
So just that one?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then
okay.
the other blaster goes with
So
his
then
other
this,
outfit.
let's see. This, I'm trying to get this to where it's like he can get his hand. Let's see. No, this way. No, let's see, guys. We're gonna see. We're gonna make it look.
hand for that
We're gonna make.
You might
I know,
need a different
right?
hand.
Might need a different hand.
Yeah, you're right.
Might need a different hand.
It's all a
Okay, what was-
discovery.
It's all in the. Cause look at these hands. You guys saw these, right? Did you see these? All
Yeah, they
these
saw him
hands?
through the plastic, so now.
Right. Let
Yeah,
me
you
see.
can-
I'm gonna lay them out here if they
Yeah.
can. If they could see them all. It's got the. Oh my goodness! It's got the brown, the teal, if you will. Teal, if you will. Okay. Boom. Okay. Look at all these.
So we're
hands.
getting a couple questions.
Go for it.
Do
Ask
Nyambi
away.
and Alphonso think that Boba Fett escaped the Sarlacc pit?
That's a great question.
Yeah, because they didn't really show.
No,
like,
it's
if
like-
you- I mean.
I didn't think he did. I like.
I mean, he had 1,000 years to escape though, because it digests you
did.
over 1,000 years.
True.
Oh, and he's yeah.
True. So I mean, if he got his rocket pack going again, maybe he got out of the belly of and
Yeah.
escaped
Yeah.
out
Uh-huh.
of. But I mean, they never did show.
No,
right?
No,
they didn't. I mean, it was just like, here he is.
It's that open-ended death.
Yeah.
Just like, well,
Like,
we don't really
back.
know if he died. We just want to let you guys know.
He fell in the pit, but did it really destroy him?
But did it really destroy him? We don't know. We'll find out.
You know, and that creature might have had a gluten allergy. So
yeah, and then
It's
just
true.
true.
And there's a lot of
Yeah.
Wookiee pelts
It's like,
and
yeah.
stuff, and that
like
we know
Boba.
is high in gluten.
Is this Boba tea? What is it?
Put Boba in that.
Joe Lombardo would like to know, will the Unboxing Bros be signing this also for the winner?
If that's what you
sure,
want,
we will sign.
We can do that.
Yeah, of course.
Now, hold on. This one, we would need a silver pen to do that one.
Yeah, we can do that.
But we can, if that's what you want. If that's what you want, let me know.
Yeah.
Let me know. And then I'll relay it to Alfonso.
And then we'll get down.
And then we'll
do
get
it.
down.
Yes.
So,
Awesome. And then JJ Joe wants to know, will these
JJ
accessories
Joe.
work on a different Boba Fett figure? I guess as long as it's 6
do you
scale.
realize he's JJJ?
JJJ.
JJ Joe.
JJ Joe.
JJJ. JJJ.
Yeah.
Triple J.
Just Triple J, right?
Nice, Triple J. He said, will they work on another?
Yes.
Which
and
one?
the answer is, as long as it's a 6 scale figure, these accessories will go in the hands of other Boba Fett.
Is that like the
Oh,
other
cool.
Boba Fett that you had? The what was it?
There was the animated version one that we
the
bought.
animated,
that you just
and that was a
saw.
6 scale.
That you
That
just
was
saw.
6 scale.
So
as
you
well.
can use it animated or real. Boom.
Yeah.
There we
see?
go. Answering
See?
the questions. There we go.
Awesome. Oh, and then everybody's just very much impressed with how much you guys sound like Billy D when you do the impression.
Like
Very
Billy
easy.
D.
It's very easy.
Nighttime, whenever I'm taking long walks down the street, I drink a Coke 45. You old pirate.
Oh my god. That is so cool.
Billy D, man. You knew Billy D, man.
What
he
is
had
it?
all kind of girls back then. You
No,
knew.
he
You
did.
knew.
He did.
Man, Lando with the wavy.
He's supposed to be in episode 9.
He is supposed to be in
okay.
episode 9.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's exciting.
Yeah. He was at the premiere of Solo.
A friend of mine
Oh.
told me.
Yeah. I got to meet him. I was really excited.
I think a friend of mine told me that I'm not sure if he was reading for Lando in Rebels. He was going to read for him.
Wow.
But then, but here's the thing. He like, and I guess he did, or he was reading for someone else. But then he did an impression of Billy D. Orlando, and they said, hey, Billy, come hear this impression of Lando that this guy did. And then he did it, and he's like, so I did the thing, whatever. And then Billy's like, yeah, that's great.
That's-
Right. I'll be doing Lando. So that's why I think
I'll be doing Lando.
I'll be doing Lando.
I'll be doing Lando.
Yeah.
So Terrell Reed would like to know, would they camp out to buy a throwback pair of Boba's space boots?
Oh, snap.
Like if you could buy a pair of those
Yeah.
boots, would you camp out to do
Camp out?
I don't know about the camp out.
Camp out? That's
The camp out is tough because you really gotta
gotta
go
commit.
in. You
You
gotta
gotta
commit
commit.
to
Yeah.
it.
That's a
I've
commitment.
seen people on Thanksgiving Day with full-on plates out in front of Best Buy. I'm
Yeah.
like, what in the world is going on here? Y'all are
Yeah,
really
no.
camping out with the
Yeah.
gravy and the stuffing and the cranberry sauce. What are you doing? Waiting for. Hey, but you gotta commit.
You gotta
Yeah,
commit.
you
You
do.
gotta
I don't know if I
commit.
got that commitment in me.
But would you like buy them online?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Virtual
Oh,
line?
without a doubt.
Yeah.
Give me the link.
Yeah.
What are they?
Goodness
PayPal? What are
gracious.
they?
Yeah. You know,
Let's go right
Venmo?
now.
What do you need?
Click the
Shoot.
No doubt.
There you go.
Like what?
Awesome. Well, you guys, thank you for unboxing this. We have a Q&A segment.
Oh, wait, there's another blaster.
Oh, he found another blaster. You can keep
It's all
posing,
kinda-
and we'll just go to our little video,
Okay.
and then you guys all
Yeah.
can ask questions.
Ask them questions,
So
y'all.
when we
Thursday,
come
yeah,
back,
yeah.
we can answer all the questions that you have for Alfonso and Nyambi. You're watching Sideshow Live. We'll be right back.
He's kind of bowlegged.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Sideshow Live. Alphonso is still posing, so this shows you how long it takes to properly pose a 6-scale figure. So when you guys watch our How to Be a Poser videos, you know that it's not like we just put them together really quickly. It takes time and it takes love to have the proper pose for each character. So Alphonso definitely, he found the other blaster.
Yes.
Yes.
There's another,
So we have the pose.
That's that pose where he's ready for anything, man.
Ready for anything.
You know, look like he's ready for a dance break, though.
So my first question is not a question. It is a shout out to Nyambi from Oakton, Virginia.
Oh, boom! What's happening? Vienna, Virginia. What's going on?
Is that like a specific?
Yeah, that's where I went to high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
That's where I played my high school basketball, and then of course played college ball.
Nice.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, who was that?
Well, his screen name is Jason Todd.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know that. I don't think that's.
It's Tracy, okay? Don't even act like you don't know me.
Awesome. Okay, so
man.
did Alphonso film an unboxing video of his Thanos?
Not yet.
Did you unbox it yet?
No, because you know what? Here's the thing. There's a big story.
Okay.
I was like, I actually want to do a full video.
Oh.
And I didn't want to unbox it just like randomly. I was like, all right, I want to do a video, but I want to like do it right.
That's
though.
awesome.
So I
You
want
should
to do it,
totally do that.
Yeah. So I want everybody to.
So what is your Instagram or wherever you?
At McFons.
At McFons.
It's like McRib. McPhonz. Yes. And you know,
so
keep that
follow
PH
him over
in
there.
Yes.
And you will. Yeah.
Eventually.
He'll eventually get to it, but he'll do it properly.
I gotta do it properly, you know. You want to do it properly.
It's a big piece. So.
It's huge, and you want to, you know. So
there's layers.
It's layers,
You're talking about
molecular.
layers.
It's all about them layers.
We got a Will Nyambi commit to doing Nyambi's favorite things at NYCC.
Oh hell! I mean, yeah. Yeah. Always.
That's hilarious. I guess people are worried that you might like not do it.
If I don't do it, it's because I'm not there. It means that I'm filming something. But right now, I'm going to be there all 5. What?
Be really sad pandas.
I know. I'll be there all 5 days.
Don't
4
disappoint
days,
the
5 days. Okay, I'll be there.
Okay.
Be there.
Nyambi's favorite things.
No excuses. Be there.
I'll be there. I'm there.
If Nyambi and Alphonso could fight villains in the MCU, who would they fight?
Ooh.
If we could fight them?
If we could fight them?
Yeah, you guys would fight a villain in the MCU. Who would you take on?
That depends. Well, would I have, what kind of powers would I have to fight which villain? I need a certain
you
power.
have to pick
I
the
need
villain.
the yin and the yang. I can't just fight Thanos.
Well, I guess the two of you are taking on some villain.
Who
would you take on?
What's my man's name? Oh shoot. It's Iron Man 3.
Killian?
No, not him.
The Mandarin?
The Mandarin.
Mandarin?
Because
okay.
he wasn't
Mandarin?
the actual Mandarin.
Yeah, it was like
he was
the
the fake
actor?
Mandarin. Because it'd be easy. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
You
You
just
talk
be
about
like,
Nyambi.
shut up, Trevor.
I don't have powers.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Do you have powers?
Okay. It depends on the power that I have.
Do we have powers? If we
Okay,
have
all right,
powers,
John Martino, do they have powers?
Thank you.
And
Do they have
if so,
powers?
which powers? So that way they can answer that question.
You know what I'm saying? That would
Yeah.
depend.
So in the meantime, what comics are you reading and loving right now from Sean Launder?
Let's see. Well, unfortunately, if you haven't read, I'm reading Saga, right? And
there's a break.
There's a break, and they're taking a year-long break.
But if you haven't read Saga,
But if you
you
haven't
can
read
catch
Saga,
up in the next year.
Catch up, so you can feel how I feel right now,
Sad?
which is really sad.
Okay.
Some things go down.
Okay, some things go down.
Some
Yeah.
things go down.
Okay.
Yeah. But Saga is definitely one that
yeah.
I've enjoyed.
Okay.
I mean, there are others, but you go ahead if you have any.
I actually just went. I did a go back. I call them go back. Sometimes you gotta do a go
I'm doing
back
that too.
And I picked up some Night Thrasher, which is I was like, what? This dude like super dope. And if you got listen, go right now. Be like, Night Thrasher, who is that? You gonna see. It's this
All
character
right.
that was just like way back, vintage character.
Oh my
But
god,
was
I
like,
don't even
what?
know who that is.
I had to go back. He's got batons,
Yeah.
skateboard, amazing.
I'm gonna have to Google this.
You're gonna watch now.
That's
Night
gonna be
Thrasher
amazing.
stock is about to dig him like.
I know.
Yo,
And it's
Night
all because
Thrasher.
of you.
Yo, where's Night Thrasher piece? Watch.
But Watchmen, I went back and I'm reading Watchmen. Went back reading that.
Actually, Watchmen right now is on.
It's gonna be on HBO.
Yeah.
It's HBO, but the film on that good Prime. I've been watching on Prime. I had to do a go back.
Okay.
Watch Watchmen.
Yeah.
Watch the Watchmen.
Who's watching the Watchmen?
Who's watching the Watchmen?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's so many Descendants.
It's so many. Yeah, it's so many.
Yeah.
So many. What was the one you just gave me though? They were. I got to start that one.
You mean Private Eye or
Private Eye?
Yeah, so it gave him old Brian K. Vaughan stuff.
Yes.
Private Eye.
Yes.
Another,
So I haven't started
basically
yet.
mirrors what we're going through now. As far as it takes place in a not so distant future where everyone's information has been put out there, and now they basically all cosplay and wear masks to cover their identity.
Wow,
that's crazy.
You know, so that people don't know who they are as far as the things they've done.
Kind of like a little bit of the comments section of certain areas of social media.
Exactly.
And you're like, who is this guy? Who is he?
Yeah.
He's cyberbullying me.
Yeah.
Okay, so your powers are advanced humor and unboxing skills.
Oh, advanced humor.
And unboxing skills.
I mean,
Can we take
humor?
on Thanos with that?
I don't think, he gonna snap and we gonna
Well,
disintegrate.
one of us.
Only half.
Yeah.
Just fight Thanos.
I mean, I guess. I mean, with advanced humor, maybe we could fight the Joker because it's advanced humor.
The Joker's
it's
not in the
advanced.
MCU.
And the Joker is
True.
more.
Yeah.
Well, he's not. Yeah, that's true. He's on the
Yeah.
DC. Sorry. So, anyways, okay.
You guys could probably take on like Yellow Jacket.
Maybe maybe. And unboxing skills.
That's tough.
That's tough.
That's tough. I mean, unboxing the Tesseract. So I mean, that could have been, we could take on the Red Skull.
Okay, I like that. All right.
With that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Possibly, yes.
Yeah. If Thanos had the ring in a box, we could have unboxed
If
that.
it was,
and he thought it was something else.
If it was a stone in the box
Yeah,
or
the
something.
stone.
Okay,
Yeah,
one of
thank
those.
you.
All right.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm not sure.
But them advanced funny skills though.
Wait, which villain has like just pretty much no powers at all? Like, is there a villain that has like
Wait,
nothing?
in the MC?
In the MC, like, is there a villain that has like
Positive, yes.
nothing going on?
Crossbones, kind of.
Or any sort
Just
of.
nothing going on. Just a natural, just
The skills.
hey, I've got a laser gun.
That'd be
That's it.
Crossbones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Just got
Crossbones.
Who got taken out so fast.
He did, man. It's
Yeah.
like they set him up and then it was like.
They set up
all right.
Crossbones like all through
Yeah.
the movie, and then they just.
Yeah, so maybe like I don't know, Crossbones, maybe.
I mean, maybe the advanced humor would help you against Ultron since he wouldn't understand your jokes.
Yes.
Oh yes, okay.
Boom! Ultron. That's
Ultron.
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, why am I laughing?
Why am I laughing?
This is funny.
Confusing.
What do you mean my name runs with Voltron? What are you talking about?
What do you mean fake Ultron?
So, Bill LaHecca wants to know: are you binging any shows on Netflix, Amazon Prime, or Hulu currently?
Let's see. What
I
am
am.
I? Yeah, I'm trying to think. What am I watching right now? Because I've kind of gone through all Black Mirror. I've gone through.
I feel like this question came up last time too.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. What am I? What do you got? What are you watching?
I'm going
right
through
Well-
Castle Rock right now.
now? Castle Rock. Okay.
I
like
tend to go back and watch old stuff. Well, first of all, I'm still trying to get through. I'm still watching Luke Cage.
Well, yeah. I mean, okay.
No, I almost slipped up with that. And then, I'm watching. I'm going back and of course going through and watching all of the original X-Men series.
Yes.
And going back for PowerCon, I'm going back and watching all of the original He-Man series.
Of course.
Because that's my annual thing that I do before I show up.
Nice.
But as far as
All right.
TV? No, I can't think of anything right now.
I've been going through Batman animated series.
That's
That's a good one.
I mean,
yeah, I did that earlier
Revisit-
this year.
revisiting
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
is such a good idea.
Yeah, that one holds
I'm
up.
in the middle of season 3.
That one holds up.
But that's about it, you know.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
trying to
when
think
it
of like
changes,
newer
right?
shit.
Yeah. Well, it changes after 4.
After
Changes
yeah.
after
Yeah.
4,
And then everyone's commenting on your N64 shirt and asking
What?
Alfonso,
Yes.
what is your favorite N64 game?
Come on now. You talking about GoldenEye? What you talking about?
GoldenEye is
What
the
you talking
Hilarious.
about? Golden? What you talking
Yeah.
about?
Hilarious.
What? Who wants that? Who wants some?
Alfonso, were you a big GoldenEye fan?
Come on now.
is the next
Come on
question.
now.
You know,
Come on now. What?
GoldenEye is
Or Mario Kart. Who want
Mario
these
Kart
hands?
64.
Who want these hands?
Yeah.
Mario
Kart's
Kart
great.
64.
Who wants them?
That was
Hey.
my game.
Yes.
GoldenEye is the only first-person shooter that I ever got through.
Yeah.
That's the only one. I could not I can't the ones now I can't play them. But like GoldenEye was like the one.
It's crazy. Like when that came out, like it was so addicting. I was like, yo, I can't stop.
Yeah.
It's
It's that music, man.
It's just, it was just like, it was like what? It's like, oh my god, and the guns and the silencer with it. I was like, come on. You play it now though, and you be like, dang, like I don't know.
Like, what was that?
I don't know if the graphics. It's like almost the graphics don't hold. It gets a little annoying almost. You're like, oh, why does it look like this? You be like, oh, but I don't remember it like this. I don't know. But it's always a love. I got a special place for GoldenEye. That's a good one.
Has Nyambi used any rewards points since being on the show last?
Use them? I need to use them.
You do need to use them.
I need
you
to
have
use
a
them.
lot.
I have a lot.
Yeah.
So the answer is no.
But he has placed pre-orders.
Oh.
But I will.
Collecting more.
Yeah,
I'll
he's still
use. I'll
collecting.
use some for you.
Aww.
Yeah.
Who asked that question? Let me see. That way you can use some for JJ Joe.
Nice. JJ.
JJ.
Okay.
Shout out to JJ.
JJ's also asking,
Hey,
what
JJ.
caused each of you to be interested in becoming an actor?
Ooh.
Oh. No, go ahead.
Well, Nyambi's, he is theater based. He is the Shakespearean.
Shakespeare.
He's,
yes.
For me, it was improv. Like improv just got me. So it was like improv.
Why does this make complete sense to me?
It was crazy. I got into improv and I was like, what? And then it just led into the whole acting thing. And then I started to study the craft and I was like, oh, I like this. This is nice, portraying different roles and all that. It's good. It's dope. So I just fell in love with it. But mainly like improv was like the thing that kind of drove me into it.
Yeah, I did a performance in college, and spare you all the details, but I did this speech by Martin Luther King, and afterwards a teacher who gave me a C in his class said, "Nyambi, you're an actor." And I was like, oh, okay. So then been doing that ever since.
Wow.
Yeah.
He gave you a C?
He gave me a C.
Wow.
Yeah.
He was like, I didn't believe your dream. You said you had a
Give me a C
dream.
for that.
But he just,
Wow.
Okay. I was like, yeah, he gave you a C for the Martin Luther King speech? God,
No.
A C?
That was an A.
That speech was a home run. Clink.
Yeah, that was an A.
What would be the piece that most people are surprised that you own in your collection?
Oh, that's a great question.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That is a good question. I'm actually curious. I think this is a really good question.
Surprised that I own.
Like, most people wouldn't think that you own this.
That's a great question. Kudos for a great question.
Yeah.
That's a great question.
That's a great question.
I have to stand up now.
Thank you.
That's it.
great.
I love that.
That was a great
I love
question.
Dan Frisco.
Dan Frisco.
That's
all
a
right.
great
I
name.
like that name as
like
well.
that name.
Dan Frisco. Okay.
Look. Last time I was here, people, I expressed that I collect Harley Quinns, but like I collect Harley Quinns. Like I got a whole bunch of them. So that's kind of random for me, but and then the amount of Funkos I have.
No one's surprised by that, though.
Yeah,
I
no
don't
one
think
is.
anyone's surprised by that.
Golly, what?
We catch you at that Funko booth like
I
every
know,
convention.
I
No
know,
one's surprised by
I
that.
know. You go ahead. Maybe I'll come up with something.
I don't know.
This is a very difficult question because I'm trying to think of it for like me and for like the other people here, and I'm just like, I don't know. Like, what would people be surprised?
Okay,
that I own?
here's what y'all gonna be surprised at. I've got a SpongeBob Mega Bloks set, unboxed.
Wow, that is a surprise.
Y'all are like, what?
That is a surprise.
Boom. Okay,
Awesome.
that's it. I gotta go now.
Yeah.
Mega Blocks?
Mega Bloks. Yes.
Wow.
Which was like a take on Legos, but it was like
not.
yeah.
Because they did Masters of the Universe Mega Blocks.
Yeah.
I don't know, because people know that I collect pretty much everything. So it's hard for me to say, because I do have it's sort of like a lunchbox version of SpongeBob as a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
That is very strange. But
Okay.
you like turtles.
But I love turtles.
So that goes.
Yeah.
All right.
But I also have a SpongeBob, like, it's like SpongeBob as different characters, a whole box set of that.
Oh.
Yeah, but then...
So you guys are SpongeBob fans.
Well, kind of. Well, Mike and Molly, they had me dressed up as SpongeBob, and then try and sit in a chair. If you want, you can look that up on YouTube. The director, or actually the creator of the show, was like, Nyambi, can you sit in that chair? And then I sat in full-on SpongeBob costume for a Halloween episode, and Reno's playing Zorro. And he says, can you sit in that chair? I'm like, yeah. Sat down. He said, all right, I want you to not sit in that chair. And so then that's the thing that you see the first take of that. And Reno couldn't stop laughing.
Wow.
That was great.
Okay.
So then from then on, I was like, let me get some SpongeBob stuff.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah.
I also have a Reese's Buttercup tractor trailer Hot Wheel unboxed. I know that's weird, right? Okay, yes, thank you. Sorry, that's all. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's it. That's all.
So
I also have no. I'm sorry.
what is the oddest thing you've ever experienced on set or on stage? Something that maybe went wrong but was stupidly funny.
Ooh.
I mean, improv. I'm sure you run into that all the time.
Oh my God, all the time. That was stupidly funny. Well, it was okay. This is weird. It was funny later on. There was a dude that was so, I guess, like, just enthralled with who I was. He was like, "Oh my gosh, Alphonso, I love you." I was on this set, and he was like, "I love you, man. You're amazing." And he was in this scene. He was like doing background, and he said, he was like, "Oh my gosh, you're so funny, you're so amazing, your energy is great," and whatever. So then, like, later on throughout the day, he like kept bothering me. You know, he would go, "Hey man, how you doing? You good?" And I'm good. You know, hey, are you great? I'm great. So then he comes up to me and he goes, "Hey, look, can I just have a sample of your blood? Like, I would love your DNA." And I was just like, what? But he was dead serious, though. It was so funny. I was like, wait, what? At the time, I was just shocked, because I was like, what is going on, you know?
I asked you for a sample of your blood.
Sample of your blood.
I asked for it because I envy you.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my God. So it was crazy because, like, I thought it was a joke, and then
Of course.
And then so there was like this so the PA, there was one PA, and she's like, I kind of told her, I was like, "Hey, I think this guy was joking, but I don't know." And she goes, "Wait a minute, what? Who said that?" And I was like, "Oh, it was a guy, you know, he's this and that, whatever." So they're just like, "Look, just nod at the guy and we'll take care of him." I was like, "No, I can't do that." They were just nod at the guy. So then I saw the guy, and he's like, "Hey, Alphonso," and I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And then all of a sudden, like, 4 guys just grabbed him, and they like took him. And I was like, "No, don't hurt him, but just, you know, take it easy."
Maybe not have him ask for your DNA.
Yeah, it was yeah. But I laughed.
So now top that.
There's no topping that. He does that every time. There's no topping that. Strangers. So I have to go one that's I guess unique.
More unique than that?
I was doing Shakespeare in the Park. In New York. I was playing the Prince of Morocco. Al Pacino's playing Shylock.
See, I told you.
And so then, and I, you know, Lily Rabe is playing Portia, and this whole was a great cast.
Oh my God!
We had Jesse Tyler Ferguson, Jesse L. Martin. Y'all know Jesse from The Flash. If you don't know him from Law and Order. I mean, we had Marianne Jean-Baptiste, just like, it was just slaying, just like the, you know. And I finished the scene as the Prince of Morocco, right? Go off stage, and now it's just me and Al across from each other. And there's a dresser, and his dressing room is off to his right, and then of course I'm gonna go to my right. So then I'm about to make, like, we cross paths, I'm about to turn, and he grabs my arm and says, he grabs it, and he's like, just really great, just wonderful, yeah. And then goes into his dressing room, and then me and the dresser go,
oh, yeah, I know. Not worthy. That's amazing.
I've been on stage since.
You've been on stage?
I've been on stage since. I retired right there in that moment.
You're like, Al Pacino said, good job, I'm done. Career peaked, and there we go. Wow. That's crazy.
Oh, that's dope, though.
Someone.
Type of blood.
I mean it.
Blood.
Someone is referring to your story as the supervillain origin story. Like,
ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that.
Uh-oh.
Like
That could be the supervillain. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Have you guys ever been on set with someone and then figured out that that celebrity was also a collector? Or a geek in general? Like
on our show, yeah. Yeah, on The Good Fight, Michael Boatman, who plays the right-wing character on that on our show, heavily into comics.
Really?
Yeah, so the two of us are always talking comics. That was a
awesome.
great surprise, yeah.
That's cool.
Also, when I was playing in the E-League, the Entertainment Basketball League, one of my teammates, we didn't know, we'd been teammates for like a year and a half, 2 years, and then all of a sudden one of us brought up video games. And we were like, oh, you game? Yeah, I game. And I'm like, wait, what? And then we just went into this huge thing, and Scott Porter, like huge, he's huge.
Yeah.
And, like his gamer score on Xbox, it's like, nah, I'm not even gonna try to, it's like, he's at 100, he's near 200,000 gamer points.
Wow.
Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
But he's another one that was like, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a great moment when you feel
Yeah.
you know, you don't have to kind of hide the thing you love, you know.
Do you collect? You're a collector?
I guess we kind of like almost, you know, because we don't have to hide it here at all. All of us do that.
Yeah. There, I mean, as far as like finding out, I think the biggest find was so I did this show with you guys know Adam Goldberg. He has the show Goldbergs. So Adam, like when I went in and you know we're talking about the show and whatever. I finally got to, you know, go over to his office and production stuff and whatever. And I walked in and I was just like, what in the world? I mean, I would say Adam is like the big, like for me, that was just like, wait, what? Oh my, like it's literally like a toy store just in the office, you know. But I'm talking about like very specific vintage, like the pieces were like, whoa, you know, he's like, oh, this one is a, you know, and that for me was kind of like the biggest, you know, because I was like, oh, he's the creator of the show, but I didn't know he was into like that much of the, you know, like the collectibles and everything. And he had like very like pieces that were just very exclusive, you know. Wow. So then he gave me like an Indiana Jones G.I. Joe like unboxed. It was kind of dope. And then he actually gave me my own action figure as well, like my own, like it was dope. Yeah. So for me, that was like a big, it was like, oh, what?
That's amazing.
What, are you serious? Oh my God. Yeah. You know, so that was cool.
Our moderator in YouTube is going nuts right now because he's a huge Goldbergs fan.
Okay. Oh my God. What? Well, you got to see Adam's office now. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's
the other person that's a heavy collector is, well, two, Sam Jackson.
Oh.
Yeah, like
nice.
Like heavy.
Oh yeah.
Like
comic
heavy.
books too.
Comics. Those are like comics, like heavy.
Yeah.
Like reads everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
And then also me and Nyambi, like when we actually met, in the gym. So our boy Paige. Paige Kennedy, what's up? Shout out to Paige. You know, okay. He's got a new album. Check him out. iTunes.
Yes.
Come on. Same page. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Anyways, so Paige connected us, right? And then like we were in the gym, and then I had no clue though that he was like a collector and all of that. And then
I think he must have. He's been to your place, and I think he's been to mine.
Yeah. So then he was like, "Oh, yo, you guys should
the
connect."
same person.
Because like I collect a lot of like I have like pieces, but then I also have like cameras. I'm into photography and all that, so I have like vintage cameras and Bolexes and all of that. We got some film cats out there, huh? What you going on?
I was like Brendan.
Okay, all right, little film going on, 16 stock, black and white. Let's shoot. What? Okay, anyways, so I got like cameras and all this stuff, and then Paige was like, "Oh, you guys should connect." And then when I went over to the set, Mike and Molly, the dressing room was insane. I was like, "What in the world? What? Oh my god!" So it was kind of like this. It kind of reminded me of Adam's, as well. Like just having these different pieces, and I was like, "Oh, it's cool." So. Yeah.
And he just saw the place.
I actually just saw his place too. I was like, "What in the world? This is." I was like, "Do you live here? Do you live in here? This is a toy store.
That's amazing.
He's the Willy Wonka of
he's featured collector. That's what we keep telling him.
Yeah. I mean, I'm light. He's heavy. I'm a light collector. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of like the gluten-free collector compared to.
Awesome.
If he's bacon, I'm turkey bacon. I'm just a lighter, or a veggie bacon, if you will. I'm just a lighter version.
I see. So Michael Lampkin wants to know, can we get a monthly show of story time with Nyambi and Alphonso?
Oh.
Well, that's what I mean.
Depends on the stories.
Yeah, it depends.
You know what I'm saying? Is it Jack and Jill? What are we talking? What are we telling? What kind of stories you want to hear?
Well, Michael.
Michael, tell us what you want to hear. What you looking for? Huh?
We're thinking about it though, doing the.
We actually are.
Yeah, doing a monthly thing. So
like a
the
monthly
Unboxing Bros coming back once a month.
Yeah,
we'll try our best because I mean, we all have careers.
They work for a
working.
living.
Yes.
We like to work.
Yeah.
We like to work.
Whack.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for being on the show today. But yes, they do want to start coming back, like time permitting, once a month.
Yeah.
So that'll be awesome. We had an opening without Alphonso, which made us all sad.
Oh, guys, I'm sorry.
I mean, I was.
Wait, which one?
Yeah,
which one was it? Was it?
No,
which one was it?
We just talked.
You just talked.
Yeah.
We
We're
talked
just like, hey, what's going on? We caught up. We read some texts on. Anyway, just killed time before you got here.
Oh, see, you guys are so sweet. Come on.
We showed off the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 print. We had the Poison statue from Pop Culture Shocks, or PCS Collectibles now. We had a DC Collectibles segment. The Unboxing Bros unboxed this Boba Fett deluxe version 6-scale figure.
Come on, one more time.
And bonus posed it for you. That's
one
so
more time
they posed it. That I think is probably my favorite part. That's rad.
I gotta so we can see the arm blaster there. Dude, look, you guys gotta pick this up. I mean, come on now. Look at the.
I mean, that pose is off the chain.
Yeah, you did. You need to come on How to Be a Poser sometime and show them all how it's done.
Because he'll blast you, right? You see that leg is ready to leave. He's like,
bow,
and we're going.
And then
bow,
and
I'm out. Woo! And the boots, come on.
The boots
all right.
You see all the accessories? One more time, boom.
You can win this exact one at sideshow.com/live contest. So be sure to go.
I don't know if they.
We'll get you a
we'll do something
a silver pen.
So that's something they want.
They do. They want it signed by the Unboxing Bros.
Nice. All right, cool.
Yeah. Be sure to keep up to date with all of our live shows by heading on over to sideshow.com/notify and turning on all your alerts so you know when we are live. Big thank you to Nyambi and Alphonso for co-hosting the show with me. You guys are awesome.
And thank you guys. Thank the fans. We
have to do this one more time. Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to let your geek side show.
Woo!
Hey everyone, welcome back to How to Be a Poser. Today we're going to show you how to pose a figure in ways that accentuate a character's strength, his heroism, and leadership. To do that, we're going to be using the Captain Jean-Luc Picard 6-scale figure by Quantum Mechanics. Let's get started. Okay, here he is, Captain Jean-Luc Picard, still in his box exactly the way he's going to come to you. Comes with a huge assortment of hands for you to play with. A data pad, T. Earl Grey Hot, a phaser, a tricorder, and a phaser rifle. So many things that we can do with this thing, so let's get started. Okay, prepare to engage. You can do so many things with this figure due to the wide range of accessories that it comes with. Let's bring up, for instance, this tricorder here, which is fully magnetized so that you can open it up. It connects there with a magnet, break it down, close it, locks into place, and then it has this snazzy little holster here for it that you can then pop onto the pants with another one of those aforementioned magnets. Same thing with the phaser pistol. And so yeah, that's going to look pretty iconic, but that's not what I'm going to do here because there's nothing more iconic for Jean-Luc Picard than Tea Earl Grey Hot. So now Quantum Mechanics must have also felt that there's nothing more iconic than Tea Earl Grey Hot because they sculpted not one, but two hands specifically so that Captain Picard could hold this tea. So first thing we have to do obviously would be to remove these hands. And number two. Okay. And once you get those hands popped out, then put in the proper hands for holding the tea. One for the cup itself, and one upon which it will rest. Now, this hand, again, is the hand upon which this tea is going to rest. So let's bring it up. Now, I want to say, I'm going to have to go specifically on my memory of Picard and his tea, but I want to say that he gets it up pretty high. Let's see. Just a rough positioning first to start with. Very gently get that teacup into his hand, then place it right there. Now, see how the arm comes away from the body here? That doesn't strike me as a way in which he would be properly holding his tea, so I'm going to squeeze both of these arms together. And then, again, once I've done that, I'm going to bring the teacup back into his hand. It's important that you make sure that the cup is level in his hand because your eye is going to notice if it's cockeyed and yet the tea remains perfectly level. So let's keep everything straight. Here's where we need to make it a little bit more interesting. So I'm going to twist his body a little bit more towards the camera like I like to do, and then do the same thing for his head. This is okay, but there's something about it that I'm just not liking, and I think that it's the proximity of the tea to his body. It's just too far out. I'm going to move the arm back just a little bit and try to bring it closer, and then move this arm back over here. Just try to almost have him cradled in it, almost like it's protective, like he's keeping it close to his body, just enjoying its warmth. And I also think that we're going to go this way with his head. Picard is not one for a wide stance. When he's standing there holding his teacup, you're just going to want to have him statuesque, upright, proper, not quite at attention, but the suggestion of poise should always be there. Okay, we just noticed that there's just a slight little bubble in the sleeve, and I'm just kind of trying to kill two birds with one stone. One, get rid of that bulge in the sleeve, and you're not going to be able to cover all of it, but I don't think you need to. The angle of everything just kind of conceals most of it, and really your eyes go into the tea and to his face, and I think everything else, but ultimately I think that looks better than what I had originally. I think that's good. I think that's Captain Picard at his finest, with his tea Earl Grey hot. When taking on the role of Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart had the unenviable task of being the first actor to captain a starship in a Star Trek television series since Shatner. The man threw himself into it, and delivered a character that managed to be as strong as Kirk's while being almost entirely different. He's been my favorite captain for years, and I'm delighted with this representation.